Hi, welcome to BSL Newsround. I'm Deepy Chana. You've joined me today here at Sands Film Studios for a Deaf Organisation Day. It's really interesting, but I'm here to find out what it's all about. Really, it's an opportunity for organisations from all over London to come to the same location, and so far we've got about 35 people. They've set up stalls to give information about their companies and to meet one another. Each company will be given the opportunity to give a presentation to explain what it is they do in much more depth, so that afterwards, when everyone's talking and networking, people will be able to share information much more effectively and hopefully help create better prospects for the future. And that's why CommunicationID have set up today. It should be a great day. I'll see you later.
So our hope is that all of you here today will be able to support us in understanding how we can reach out to organisations and focus on people who would benefit from our deaf and interpreter awareness training. Before I started this job, I assumed that most people would have some level of deaf awareness. I mean, not fully aware, but at least something. But when I started this job, I realised that actually quite a lot of people don't have any awareness at all. The training has been really interesting. So for example, recently we were doing some interpreter awareness training and we asked people, how many interpreters do you think there are in the UK? And one person replied, well, I think there's about 17,000. And I thought, really? I mean, we wish there were that many. Really, there's only roughly 700 interpreters in the country. So that's why we think it's really important to promote awareness of these issues.
So we're not what you would call an agency. We provide training, and a lot of people do assume that because we provide interpreting courses, we also provide interpreters, but that's not the case. We only provide training, that's it. And we felt that the time was right, after many years, to set up a deaf community group. It's a non-profit organisation, which means that we all work on a voluntary basis and we target the London area. We would love to work on a national basis, but unfortunately it's too much and we've decided to focus on the London area. And our plan is to campaign, yes, but we didn't want to decide ourselves what we should be campaigning for and then tell the deaf community that that's what we were doing. We felt that it was much better to have a meeting, to open it up and ask the deaf community themselves what they wanted us to campaign for. At the first meeting, there were around 30 people who attended. For about the first hour, there was lots of really great discussion, lots of really good questions and answers. But after an hour, the conversation started going around in circles, so we felt the time had finally come for action. We asked people to start recording their experiences and writing letters. Now we realise as second language users, lots of deaf people aren't confident writing in English, which was fine because we set up the ability for them to sign it directly to camera. I was really surprised because there was only one volunteer and we'd been hoping for more, but we recorded their signing and uploaded it to YouTube. We then contacted our MP to let them know that we're deaf, we're BSL users, English is a second language, and we have a signed video for them to watch. It's only 2 minutes, a very short clip, and asked them to watch it online. And to ensure communication, we'd had it voiced over from Ian. Hi Ian, thank you for volunteering for that. In fact, thank you to CommunicationID for volunteering to come and voicing over all our videos. It was a great job. And if you can go to the next slide, please, this is a photo of that evening.